Voter regret among Trump voters from 2024 is surging, according to a new analysis by Fortune in a poll conducted and maintained by YouGov. What they found was that, start with some bad news, among the MAGA folks, that's not breaking. It may seem every now and then like one or two MAGAs come out there because you'll see a headline, 3-time Trump voters as he regrets everything. Yeah, there are a few. But on the whole, the MAGA coalition is still there, even with people like Tucker Carlson and Marjorie Taylor Greene and Megyn Kelly, denouncing it, and all these other bro-sphere podcasters dumping Trump. There is no widespread dumping of him among the hardcore maggots. But those aren't the people that put Donald Trump in office. The people who actually helped Donald Trump barely win the 2024 election, because let's not forget he didn't even crack 50% of the vote, were African Americans who flipped from Democrat to Trump, young voters who flipped from Democrat to Trump, and other self-described independents and moderates who flipped from Democrat to Trump. Here's what those numbers are. Roughly 3 in 10, so 30% of 2024 Trump voters who identify as political moderates and African American said they would vote differently if the election were held again. 25% of young people and middle-aged Trump voters also said they would not vote for Trump if they could redo their 2024 vote. 20% of Trump's supporters with postgraduate degrees expressed a reluctance to vote for Trump if given a second opportunity. Voters with some college experience and those making less than $40,000 annually reported the same sentiment in similar percentages. 31% of independents who voted for Trump in 2024 would not vote for him again in an election do-over. So 31% of the no party affiliation, I'm not left, I'm not right, I'm right down the middle, 31% of those people who did support Trump no longer support him. Now think of it this way. He only had about half that group. And now he's lost 31% of 50%. Those are not numbers that you can win an election with. Not that Trump is up for re-election. But Republicans are. They can't, those voters, that 31% that no longer supports him, they can't punish Trump, but they can punish the people who gave us Trump, the people who sold us Trump, the people who, as we're already seeing in campaign ads down here, in basically South Alabama, are campaigning as, oh, we love Trump. I'll support Trump if you send me to Congress. Yeah, that's dumb. But I encourage you all to keep doing it because voters are pissed. The independents are pissed. The moderates are pissed. They hate the guy. And YouGov and Fortune did dig down a little deeper to find out, okay, you hate Trump. Cool, we get it. We love it. But why? What caused you to turn on him? And there's 3 answers. Number 1, obviously the biggest one, the economy. Things are so much worse now than they were a year and a half ago. He screwed everything up. My financial situation is worse. I'd never do it again. Number 2, the Epstein files. That was number 2. Number 3, Iran. Those are the 3 big issues, of course, with the economy being by and far the largest. But voters have seen enough. Not even a year and a half into this administration, and these voters are saying, I'm done. Now, can't imagine what those numbers would look like now, right? I mean, this poll was conducted a week or so ago. I can't imagine how they would be now that Donald Trump has set up his January 6th slush fund and, of course, basically been given immunity to commit any crime he wants to by the DOJ. I have to think, though, that 31% might be a little bit higher today than it was just a week ago. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.